Cue the intro. Anybody? Anyone? I have what? I have to really. You're gonna make me raise my head backwards. You want me to say cue the intro and raise me. Ladies and gentlemen, a Flapjack Nation, cue the intro. Hello? Anybody home? Got a Rapala lure on the table. What? What's this? I can't read that. What does that say? Grants 3 wishes. Can't wish for no more wishes. Rub me and ask for your wish. I mean, what's the odds, right? Yeah, let's do this. Shit. But first, let's get Jolly Rancher. I wish for a Jacob Wheeler edition fishing rod. Oh! What? What? You telling me a lucky lure? So what am I doing? You brought me in to talk about Googan Baits. Where are they at? Do we not have them? Everybody needs a visualization. Everybody knows women read books and guys look at pictures. You want me to rub the lure? Flapjack Nation is supposed to believe that you rub a lucky lure and grants wishes? Really? Really? That's yeah. Okay, whatever. Like, who believes that? You got it. You got the lure. You mean the prop, right? The prop. You got the lure. Well, who's got the lure? They're coming with it now. He kind of gave it to you. How can you kind of give something to somebody? It's like saying I kind of gave that to somebody, and more like you gave something to somebody accidentally. We won't go there. You got, oh, here, oh, he's coming with it. Oh, he does got it. Are you serious? Right now. Well, hand it here. Give it here. Does this count as kind of giving it to us? Kind of? You baited them with the Jolly Ranchers. How did you bait them with the Jolly? You like catching a possum in the trap. Well, another news. Let's talk about Googan. What? You want me to rub the lure for the audience? I don't know if I can do that. I mean, nobody's dumb as that guy. I have to rub the lure. Okay then. Things, man, he put it in there good. Things we do to make people happy. And wish for, I gotta wish for something. What do I wish for? The same thing. I wish for a Jacob Wheeler fishing ducket rod, 7'6", heavy action. Really? Really? And he just gave that up to you guys. Like, a fat kid doesn't give up a chocolate cake. Nope. 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 Give the lure back. You really want me to give a magic lure back to you? It ain't happening. Nope, sorry. Keeping this sucker, keeping this bad little Rapala sucker. Get cha-ching in the back pocket. It is mine. But anyways, what up, Flapjack Nation? Today, what we're gonna bring you is something sweet, something crisp, something that I don't know if it's been done, but I'm pretty sure there have been a million reviews on the Googan Baits. But I'm looking at it as a course of a year, what's it, 2 years? They came out in 2018. So it'll be marked the 2-year anniversary of Googan Baits coming out. Of course, they've come out with some other baits as well. But we'll talk about some of the ones that have come out, their main lineup that started it all. And basically, we will give them a review. This is a 2-year review of using these Googan Baits. And we'll start off with, we'll say probably one of the popular baits versus one of the non-popular baits. More action. Popular baits versus non-popular baits. There are certain things I love about the Googan Baits, certain things I despise about the Googan Baits. I will tell you straight up first, bandito bugs. They catch big bass. They catch bass. Kraken crawls. Just in case you guys don't know the pictures, Kraken crawls. And it has a flange on it. They catch baits. The trench hogs, they catch bait. The nattling neds, they catch bait. Or what's it called? My bad. The rattling neds, they catch bait. Maybe we should have a big, I can't see the teleprompter over there. Maybe you need to make it, I don't know, a little bit bigger. My ass is blind. I got shades in the house. I mean, $500 reading glasses is what they are. Anyways, then we got the mono worms. All right, so let's talk about, we went over that real fast. Let's talk about one of my favorites, the Kraken crawl. Love the tentacle action on these, what? They're not tentacles. The crab claws, not good enough. What do you mean not good enough? I mean, if you don't call them tentacles, then what do you call the flanges? Are you serious? Well, maybe you want to put that on the teleprompter. Somebody back there changing something. Miss Debbie had cakes. Really? Really? I'm not saying that. No. The flanges, Kraken crawls, awesome. Tail action. My bad. The flanges, the flange action on the crab pinchers. You guys know what I'm talking about. Little thingamajiggers. I'll take one out of the pack because you guys have surely have seen these Googan Baits a ton already. But there it is. Bam. Sexy. Ooh. I'd eat that up right now if I could. You gonna let me eat it? You weren't gonna stop. God, that smells good. Oh man. Anyway, Kraken crawls, guys. I absolutely love these. These are the green pumpkin color. As far as the shell casing, I mean, guys, if you use them as much as I've used them, and you go in there, let's just face it, you start taking one or two, you use 2 or 3. The shell casing, after you took a couple, they start sliding sideways and stuff. By the next thing you know, I mean, when I want to get to a bait real fast, I hate the fact that I gotta, boom, crack it open, then go through here, and when you open it up, you don't get it very big. You gotta open it wide. See, and when you open it wide, see how they fall down? That's what you gotta do. Open it wide. Because if you just open it very slightly, just to keep them all firmed in their own like little, then you're in here pitching. I just want to grab down there and grab one. But I understand why they do it, and for the most part, I get why they do it. Some people are particular about keeping their soft plastics in order. Some people are not. It's whatever. However, but yeah, that's one thing. When you literally open them up, you literally have to open them with a small gap and grab one. Because if you literally open them up and you literally try to just open them wide, Boom. Uh, I love the Kraken crawls. Bandito bugs. I've thrown these a lot. Uh, I've thrown the Kraken crawl and the Bandito bug out of any soft plastic they make the most. And I can tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, I've caught more bass on the Bandito bug than any of their soft plastics. Any of their soft plastics. It doesn't mean they don't catch fish. I mean, to me, they all do catch fish. And one thing I will let be known that people busted their balls about copying this bait, copying that bait, from Strike King to whatever. I don't care. I don't care who copied who. I don't care what it almost looks like. I don't care. If you've been in the fishing industry long enough and you've walked down an aisle, you will literally see multiple companies with almost the identical bait, just a little tweak of their own style. Their own style. If you're so uproar about a diehard, I don't know, a diehard Kitech person, and that's the only thing you use, and this company just copied Kitech or whatever, or you talk about Berkeley or, you know, Strike King or whatever. Strike King. Oh, Strike. Oh, yo. Yeah. So, guys, we can talk about, so guys, let's talk here real fast before we go on to any other baits. With the trench hog, you got the Bandito bug and you got the Kraken crawl. Okay, I really haven't seen anything on the market as far as the trench hog looking the same way. Of course, they have a couple. You can look. At the end of the day, people can holler, well, they're copying this company or they're copying that company. Look, I don't give a damn. I can't say I don't give a damn. I could care a Frank stick. I can't. Come on, man. A Frank stick. Like, I don't know what a Frank stick. I gotta use things that they know I'm talking about. I could give a dog turd about any company. I don't give a damn about a dog turd. If a company tries to fabricate something kind of identical, maybe with a little tweak on it, it's whatever. If you're in the fishing industry and you go down aisles and aisles and you're looking down there and you're just strutting your stuff and you're like, yeah, wife said I can drop $100. What am I gonna buy? Oh, give me some Googans. Oh, give me some of those. Oh, they look the same. Why? What? They look the same. Oh no, don't get those. They've been out longer. I'm dedicated to that company or whatever the case may be, because I'm a stud and I'm gonna just pick everything out because my wife said I can spend $100 and I'll get mad that we'll let our kids starve. Don't. We'll let our kids starve. Don't. We'll let our kids. Don't let your kids starve. We'll let our kids eat Oreos and Reese Puffs for a week because I'm about to buy some plastic bags. That's what we're gonna do. But seriously, cook kids a good hot warm meal. We good? We good then. Cook your kids a good hot warm meal. Don't sacrifice your money. What? Sacrifice your money for baits. What else? And if your kids got to eat cereal for 1 week, no. Hot meals and plastic baits. Buy hot meals and plastic baits if they got to be TV dinners. Oh yeah. But seriously, guys, you walk down an aisle, man. Yeah, there's going to be similarities in some aspects of it. It's whatever. Who cares? If you're really that tore up, if you're really butthurt, okay. If you're really that butthurt, then don't worry about it. Then just stick to your own main brand of stuff you want to use. But they catch bass. Most soft plastics that you use will catch a bass at some point or another. It's just what brands do you like? Which brands can you trust? And for that, I mean, they're good. I mean, they tear up a little bit easy. I mean, but as far as the softness to them and everything else. They're legit. Hey, so do I know what do you want to do this week? What? Oh, somebody just popped up out of the middle of nowhere. I don't know where that came from. Somebody wants to know what I'm doing this week. And, oh yeah, fishing. I'm fishing. She gonna get mad because I said I'm fishing. Oh well. All right, so on to the next two culprits. The Rattling Ned by Googan. Dude, when the fishing was tough, and I went out on a lake one time, and the fishing was just horrible. Couldn't get a nibble. I don't think I even got a bass to approach me sexy wise. Like, you know how they swim up to you like donut, 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 and they eat it. Yeah, none of them were giving me that sexy look. They weren't giving me that sexy motion. Like, I need that bass to communicate with me through the fishing line and tell me I'm going to eat it. It's telling me that it looks sexy, you looking sexy, and I'm going to eat that for you. And I couldn't. And then finally I just got the Rattling Neds and went down to a small profile and started catching bass that day. It was one of the things that it was like, I'm not a Rattling Ned kind of guy, but I do have it in arsenal. Obviously, you can see I have some missing. Obviously, you can see that, yeah. Do I have some missing? Obviously, I don't have none missing out of this pack. Can I just give one suggestion? Can somebody please make a soft plastic with some sweet anise to it? Oh my God, just give me some sweet anise. Just give me a plastic with some sweet anise to it. That will tear you up. That'll make you eat something. But you guys have seen the Rattling Neds before. If you haven't, and you don't know what it looks like, and you're kind of curious, I'm trying to. But you guys hear the vibrating. But there is you squeeze the butthole. What? You have to squeeze the butthole to get. It's penetrated through. I can show you, just not with words. Okay. So you're looking. There she goes. Soft plastic. Look at it. And it's beads. It ain't gonna focus because my camera. Beads, and then you just insert them back down in there. So yeah, those are the and that's what it looks like, guys. It's not much to it. I normally rig them with a shaky head and like 6-pound test line, because I really, when fishing is that tough, I really slow down and really go to the light line. But the Rattling Neds, they work. I don't throw them as much, but I can, for once, say that the flanges are on everything. If they're not on the Banditos, they're on the Kraken. If they're not on the Kraken, they're on the Trench Hog. I haven't fished with the Dragon Drop. Fishing as far as offshore structure fishing, whatever. We don't have a lot of smallmouth around here, and I really don't have a personal need for it, but I'm probably going to end up getting something just as a different profile look. Maybe I'll try to do some offshore fishing this coming year. But now we're going to talk about one of my least favorites of the bunch, and if we can get like to, 250 subscribers, well, okay, if we can get 250 subscribers, we will give some lucky, dude, how are we going to get to 250? We're only at 7, and we're already asking for 250? We're not asking, if you want to be part of, if you want to be part of Flapjack Nation, hit that subscribe button, smack that like button, and give me a good old big old L drop in the comments. But if we can get to 250, within probably, we'll say I don't know, 3 months, I'll give some lucky dude, some lucky woman, some lucky person, whether it's an alien, a buffalo, a murdering bee out in Washington, By y'all better stay away from those. We see what happens to Coyote Ugly just getting dropped. But yeah, I'll give them, I don't know, I've got like 25 packs. I'll send them 5 packs of these. 5 packs of these Mondo worms. Guys, I have a stack, I have stacks and stacks of them. I bought them because I'm a worm guy. But the problem is, I don't love the tail action. Like, I literally hate all the action in the trench hog, I love. The action on the tentacle, the flanges, I got you, thought I wasn't gonna nail it. The flanges, the action on the flanges when it's moving through the water, perfect. Same thing with the bandito bug. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know if the flange is a little too heavy on the tail or what. But I've seen this thing in clear crystal water. And some people probably gonna be butthurt because I'm downing one of their plastics, but oh well. I am not a huge fan of the worm style tail on this. Maybe give me more of a curly tail worm. Add the flange on one side, a slick flange on one side. Maybe it maybe causes the worm to do a silly dance in the water. I don't know. I mean, to me, innovation is always key, right? And, you know, with the flanges and everything they stacked on every single bait here, it's like, okay. But for some reason, the tail action in the water, I mean, sometimes it looks dead to me. Sometimes it literally looks dead. And the fact that we only offer 10-inch worms, like, how many times do you find yourself, like, literally just cutting it to, like, a 7-inch worm, like, all the time? And my question is, at that point, if you do, because it is broken in sections, and I will show you guys here right now, that it is broken in sections, you know, some women just don't want longer length. Some people just don't want longer length. They prefer smaller, you know. It's not about size, guys. It's not about women, peoples out there. But as you can see, I don't know if it's got sections, right? We've got sections. It's also attached there. And the flange is right there on the back. You see how it's wider than the rest of the tail. But as far as me, I'm always biting them and having a smaller worm. And I'm wondering if since you're paying, I don't know, it's basically like $7 a pack, you know, did they do that as far as why to make a 10-inch worm or something? So it has to be up there in price. I don't know. I ain't got no clue. And yes, I'm fixing the worm right now to put in the plastic. That's what I said. Sometimes, you know, if you're that nitpicky, I guess. However, this might be some lucky winner out here who gets this, and hopefully, if we can hit 250 subscribers, hopefully I'll be sending these some lucky dude, or some lucky chico, or some lucky person out there, maybe in in Fairy Tale Land, Wonderland, maybe if we ever get it out there. But yeah, I'm not a huge, and that doesn't mean some people don't like the worm. I mean, they may have found a way to make it a shaky head, Texas rig. The worm for me, guys, I mean, maybe they got to restructure it. Maybe they got to. Maybe they don't see nothing wrong with it. But from what I've seen about it, I can put on different worms and I get superior tail action out of it. And maybe it's not all about superior tail action. Maybe the bass wants something a little bit more like non-tail action and they'll gobble this up. Maybe it has a special occasion. Every single bait has a special occasion. Just like my birthday. So guys, if you haven't got any Googan Baits and you've been wondering after about 2 years what they've been like, whatever, God knows I've spent over thousands of dollars on the Googan Baits. From the crankbaits, I do have some of the crankbaits. I don't have any of their, what do they call them? Saucy swimmers, sexy swimmers, pseudo swimmers. I don't even know what they're called. Yeah, something like that, whatever. They came out with one of those, and I haven't bought anything because I love Kitech. I love fishing the Kitechs. But, you know, I was like more thinking just become more name brand specific on things you like to fish with. Just like the lures and the rods and everything else you like to fish with. So, yeah. Ba-ching. Googan Baits. Go grab you some. Because if you don't, bass won't eat none. No? Not good enough? I gotta do it again. Googan Baits. Gobbling up like a turkey on a hot Tuesday morning. Good enough? No, not good enough? Okay. Googan Baits. Hot lava in a cold field of dusty roads. Doesn't make sense? Okay. Googan Baits. If a bass rejects you, Googan Baits. A bass won't marry you if you ain't got none. Patent that shit. Patent that. Googan Baits. Rip them, stick them, lick them, and flip them on their way. We good? We good. If she ain't got a ring, Googan Baits don't mean a thing. We good? We good. If you ain't got a hook, Googan Baits don't need no jerk. Nope, no bad. Alright. Googan Baits. Solid like a rock, steady as a stone. Jerk me all night and baby take me home. Googan Baits. Bass lick 'em, bass stick 'em, and they send them on their way. Put them in the hook. Googan Baits. You want more ass in the boat? Googan Baits. You want more ass in the boat? Then you better be packing some serious meat. You better be bringing some serious meat. Without Googan, you ain't catching nothing. Patent that. Stick that on a t-shirt. I don't care who you are. That is amazing. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, go out there and grab you some Googan Baits. They're quality. You can just say they're quality. My personal pet peeves on the Mondo worm is just my personal pet peeves on it. I mean, surely there are probably people out there who absolutely love the bait. But my only thing is, can we get some more colors? Can we get some more colors? I mean, dude, when I look at, Zoom coming out with gargantuan styles of different exotic colors as far as their baby brush hogs or their brush hogs, man, spice them up, man. Start. Give me some colors. We've been 2 years in the making. Give me some different. I want some different looking bandito bugs. I can't even believe we don't even have a black and blue flake crack and crawl, and it's been 2 years. Can I get a black and blue? You know how many times I went in my box and I said, man, I need a black and blue crack and crawl, and I can't even find one. I'm thinking, surely I grabbed every single color times 40, and I couldn't even find one. And it's like, what the hell? So then I have to go to a black and blue trench hawk, which ain't nothing wrong with it, but I want a black and blue damn crack and crawl. I mean, they got black and blue. Don't get me wrong. They got black and blue, or blue flake. What should they call it? This is a June bug. What? Oh yeah, one more thing. Give me a damn blue flake crack and crawl. Can I get one? Can I get a damn blue flake crack and crawl? I got a blue flake worm. I want a blue flake crack and crawl. I'm sorry. I just do. I look in my box and I got all kinds of crack and crawl. I just don't have a blue flake. Can we get some sexy colors now? I mean, there are some saucy swimmers, some sexy swimmers. I don't even know what they're called anymore. I'm just on fire. Drop an elbow. Give me some exotic colors. I mean, if Zoom can come out with 40 million different styles of colors on the brush hog, surely we can just start jacking out some colors on the crack and crawls. I mean, I don't care. Throw me some yellow in there. Do some black and yellow. I probably wouldn't work. Anything what eats yellow. I don't know. They got natural color. I mean, I can't even go through all the colors, but trust me, I want a blue flake crack and crawl. I really do. Everything else, tremendous. The plastic is tremendous. The action, as far as on the appendages, on the appendages, amazing. Appendages, you hear me over here? I'm like so excited because I'm hoping they come out with a blue flake if they watch this video that I can't even keep my words together. But the plastics are amazing. The tentacles are, no. Appendages, no. Flanges, flanges. Flanges are amazing. The damn, whatever the hell these are in my hand. Because like I said, I hope they see this video and I hope they make me a blue flake. Because I want a blue flake crack and crawl. You know how many times I have literally like gone brain retarded in the boat looking. We can't say the word retarded. You know how many times I went brain dead in the boat looking for a crack and crawl that was a blue flake, and I'm going, I got every color. Surely they make blue flake. I guess they don't. Not in crack and crawl yet. But maybe we can get some exotic colors. Maybe a limited edition. I'm cool with that. I don't care, you know. But can we get a blue flake crack and crawl? I mean, if there's any popular other colors, you know, throw me some silver. Throw me some exotic red. Put as many flakes of whatever you can into a crack and crawl and call it an exotic name like Tanzania. I don't care. I don't care what you call it. Just give me every single flake you can and shove it in the crack and crawl and stack it in the bandito bug and call it Tanzania because it's only a special edition. And fish are going to be gobbling it up. Because I mean, let's face it, Zoom coming out with a color called it. I can't say the words right now. Nope, we can't say the words. But Zoom came out with a brush hog. I absolutely love. Oh man, it is nasty. It is sick. But that's what I think. That's what I feel. Hope you like this, Flapjack Nation. Keep it real out there. Stay fishing strong. Stay sexy. And always be flipping those tortillas. Flipping those tortillas. Later, Flapjack Nation.